Good afternoon and welcome to Brazos Fiber Works. This is episode 33. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, and it is a cloudy, kind of dreary, cold morning or afternoon. It's around 1 o'clock, so it technically is the afternoon. Grab yourself something warm, cozy, or if you're somewhere where it's a little warmer, cold, or whatever you prefer to drink, and let's get into today. So welcome. If this is your first time coming along and joining us, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on that button. And if you're a returning viewer, you guys know you mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And today we are going to talk about pretty much all knitting. I do have a finished object. I have some works in progress. We're going to talk a little shop news, a little life news, and yeah. So let me take a drink of my coffee. So I haven't said, my name is Jennifer, and I am the owner, designer, creator behind Brazos Fiber Works. It is my business where I have hand-dyed yarn, project bags, notions, all of that good stuff. And where can you find me? You can find me on Instagram at Brazos Fiber Works. You can find me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Brazos Fiber Works. You can find me on Ravelry as jnbcrafty. And we do have a Ravelry group. It's called Brazos Fiber Works, where we have make-alongs. We just chit-chat. And yeah, so if you would like right now, in the Ravelry group for the year, we are doing kind of like a get all of our whips done, or what we can, and work on all of our whips that are currently on our needles. So we have a thread for that. So if you would like to join in on that and kind of just get a little bit of encouragement and just be able to show those projects off and get into that group, please come and join us. We love having new people, and the more fiber friends we have, yeah, that's exciting. My website is brazosfiberworks.com, and if you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me, Jennifer at brazosfiberworks.com. All right, we got all of that out of the way. Yes, so thanks for coming along with me today. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscription button and that notification bell so you will be notified every time that I do upload. So yes, today is Wednesday, like I said, February 5th, and this video will go up tomorrow morning on the 6th. But yes, let's get right into today, what you're here for, all of the knitting joy. All right, so we're going to talk first about my one finished object. And yes, it is my DK vanilla socks. I always use the pattern by K of the Crazy Sock Lady Designs, and I did I believe a small cast on, the 40, I believe it's the small, the 48 stitch cast on. I believe I used the 3 needle size, pretty sure it was a 3. I did 15 2x2 ribbing. I did 40 rows for the foot, the heel, toe, and gusset, and then these I was making for a friend at work, and she wears a size 9, so these are going to fit her. So that is the first one. I used my monthly subscription yarn from my Brazos Fiber Works shop. It was our January color, and here is the second sock. So I got those done. They knit up super fast. So yes, finally I have a finished object to show you guys, because last week I almost had these done, but not quite. So yes, DK socks knit up so fast. They're great for the winter months especially. So yeah, she's gonna love these. So I can't wait to send them off now to her. All right, I got that. So now we're gonna go ahead and talk about works in progress. So if you follow me on the Ravelry channel, last year we did a make along for temperature projects. So I did the temperature blanket, the mindful temperature blanket by Taylor LaRocco last year. And when it got to December, because of Vlogmas and Advent and all of that stuff, that craziness that was going around in December, I quit working on it for the month of December. So I've really been challenged with my group, the Brazos Fiber Works group on Ravelry. Another one of our group members, she is trying to hurry and get hers done, and so she's really encouraged me to get mine done. So I took it out a few days ago and I started working on December. So I have 4 days in right now, and this thing is just so big. As you can see, we had so much hot temperatures. If you would like to see all of the information for this, I do have that on my Ravelry project page. All the colors and the chart for the climates, but that was last January. And then yes, this is starting in December. So I am really trying to focus on getting this done this month. Hopefully within the next couple weeks, I can get this off the needles, get all of these ends woven in, because there are so many ends to be woven in. And yes, just be able to finish this and call it good. Sorry, I dropped the yarn I was working on. All right, so that is my first work in progress. The second one is my jelly roll blanket, and that is by Kay Jones. I am doing the DK version. So I believe the last time I showed this was when we were in Missouri a few weeks ago. And so I have put a marker where I left off right here. So I got the rest of the 4th row done. So if you see it on this side, this is what it looks like so far. I just love this. So I started on the 5th row, and here's where I am so far. I am using my Zing double pointed needles. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, 5th row is started, and I really want to start just at least picking this up at least once a week and working on it, and that way, you know, I can see the progress, and hopefully this year get this off my needles also. This one I do have sitting in my Brazos Fiber Works bag. That was last year's Advent bag, or not last year's, 2023's. So yeah, just a cute little bag. So I have that sitting in there. And I'm just using like all of my minis, leftover minis. Right now I am working through the rest of my Ruby and Roses Advent from 2024. I had put half of those into my crochet granny blanket, and then I have pretty much 10 grams of all of them left over. So I'm putting those in there, and yeah, that way I can get through all of the rest of those minis. All right, the third we're going to talk about today is my Sweet Shop blanket, and that pattern is by Laura Penrose, and it is using my Brazos Fiber Works Grinch Advent from 2024. So you guys know I absolutely love this blanket. So I've only gotten a half square progress in so far within the last couple weeks. I had to end up dyeing some more black, for the second half. So I just this morning added in this color, and this is the 22nd color. So I have 2 more before I start doing all the repeats and repeat a whole nother section of 24 colors. So I am so excited. Once I get started on that second, I will definitely be seeing the finish line. And yeah, but I absolutely love this blanket. So I don't have that sitting in the bag right now. It's over there. All right, my fourth work in progress this week has, so when I finished my January subscription DK vanilla socks, I decided, so last year, this yarn, I had showed you, I had done the, I think it was the DRK Everyday Socks by Andrea Mallory, and it was the toe up, and that was my first time doing the toe up, and the sock just turned out really wonky. So I ended up frogging it, and I really loved the yarn. So this was from Dragon Horde Yarn. I got it a few years ago, and I can't remember. I know it was some kind of like chocolate orange something. I don't remember what the colorway was. I don't have the band anymore. But I decided to hold it double and do another DK sock so I could use up the yarn, but I just love it. I love the colors. They're so pretty. It's so fall-like, and it was a fall color that I bought, but these will definitely be cozy for the rest of this winter, whatever it may be, and for next winter. So I absolutely love these. These I am keeping for myself. So I am just doing the decreases on the gusset. And this is the first pair. I am using, I believe, size 3 needles. And yes, doing K the Crazy Sock Ladies DK Vanilla Socks. And I am doing them on Magic Loop. I do all my socks on Magic Loop. And it is in this coffee cappuccino bag that I had carried in my shop. Let me go take another drink of coffee before it gets cold. I literally had to warm this up like 3 times this morning. It's my second cup of coffee, but yes, I keep having to warm it up. Sorry, you probably hear Maverick running around the house. All right, so my 5th work in progress. Wait, let's do this. My 5th work in progress is going to be in my Starry Nights bag. That is also another Brazos Fiber Works bag. I currently don't have any of these in the shop right now. But you know, if there's any interest, let me know below, and I can do it in a zipper bag or a drawstring bag, however you would like. But this, so if you guys have been following along, this is my mystery shawl from the Stunning Studios. We're doing the Mayfair Hotel knit along. So it is part of a club for 2025. We're doing different shawl mystery knit alongs throughout the year. We're reading a book with it. And so this is the first one of the year. And we get new pattern drops for 8 weeks and for the first shawl. And I got my 6th week this last week. Here's my little check off. And I have completed, I am up to date. I am ready for week 7, and let me show you. So if you're doing this and you don't want to see any spoilers, please look away. So I am doing it, I believe, in the garnet color. It has beads. It's beautiful. So this is the Mayfair Hotel shawl, and it is so pretty. It is so hard to see because of all the lace and the light, but I can't wait till we wet block it and get to, you know, show it. But I absolutely love it. I don't wear shawls, so we're going to see if this changes. But yes, I love, love, love this. So that is through week 6. And I just have a little bit of the yarn left over. I have a whole nother skein, but this is the leftover garnet. It kind of shows a little bit brighter than it actually is. And then these are the color of beads that are going in there. So kind of like a gold color. But loving, loving, loving it. And along with this, we are reading the Cleopatra Fox Mystery series by C.J. Archer. And you guys, I am loving it. I started on a book 2, which book 2 is The Murder at the Piccadilly Playhouse. And I am absolutely enjoying it. It is such a fun read. It keeps you engaged, and I love the characters and all of that. So this is kind of our 10-month book check off. So every month there's a book. I think I'm already on chapter 12. So yes, I'm reading it up super fast. I am so enjoying it. And yes, this is my little book to keep me like updated on all of my check marks. So the, I think 6th and final whip I am going to show today is also a part of this, but it is a bonus shawl that you had the choice of getting in for the year. This one is just a one shawl for the whole year, and they list a different clue every month. And so February 1st, the new clue came out. So here is that check mark, and I haven't finished February's yet. I am halfway through it. So, and it's only the 5th of January. So I finished the halfway mark last night. So this one, I can't remember what the colorway is. But it's this beautiful gray. And then the beads for this shawl are just like this clear crystal. And so I'm gonna show this shawl. This one is, I believe, the London Fog Mystery in London Fog bonus shawl. So let me show you what I have so far. Here is what I have so far on this one. So I think to here was the first month, at the January, and then from here to here is the February so far. But like I said, I'm only halfway through this, but you guys, I'm having so much fun. I love knitting lace, and I love the beautiful what seeing it become. And yes, I am absolutely loving this. So I know there's not any, you can't get on the club anymore, and I think the patterns for these will be released after October. But yeah, so fun. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, it's just keeping me really engaged, and it is sitting in this coffee bag that, yes, I also used to carry in my shop. I know I have the coffee beans. I don't know if I can still find this, but if you're interested in anything like this, also let me know below, and I can see if I can create that again. This is just one of my favorite bags. I love it. All right, so that is it for FO's whips, all of the knitting that I have been working on this week. Shop news. So Valentine's boxes, guys, these I am just waiting on the last thing to put in here. They were supposed to be in here yesterday. They're supposed to come today. It shows out for delivery today. So I'm hoping so I can send these boxes out, but there is 20 mini skeins. No, there is 10 20 gram mini skeins in the box. It comes with surprise goodies. You guys, oh, I can't wait till after Valentine's when I can show you all what it's going to look like. But I do still have some of these in the shop, so if you would love to get yourself a Valentine's yarny gift, or somebody you know you would like to surprise them with it, please head over to brazosfiberworks.com. Grab yourself one of these before they are gone. I only dyed up a certain amount and that will be it. I am not dyeing up any more of those. So grab yours if you would love one of these. Let's see, other shop news. Again, the March Tea and Sock Club is starting. The subscription is starting in March. You can just get 1 month. You can keep going for the rest of the year, however you would like to do it, but those will be shipping out the first week of March. And yes, so what it is a 100-gram skein. You get to choose from my platinum fingering, my platinum DK, or my fingering sparkle base. So those will come with a full 100-gram skein plus a 20-gram coordinating mini, and it's inspired by the loose leaf tea of that month. You will get loose leaf tea. You will get something to put that loose leaf tea in so you can enjoy that hot cup of tea, or if you'd like it over iced, and there could be other surprises in there. So that is available on the website now. So if you would like to get on that, please head over there and get onto that subscription. Other things, I will have my spring line coming out in March. Hopefully some new bags and some self-striping yarn. I know I haven't produced much self-striping yarn within the year, but it does take a lot of prep work and just, finding the time to do that. But other than that, and like I said, was telling you guys about the Ravelry group. If you would like to come join our Brazos Fiber Works group on Ravelry, please do so. We do have a monthly sock knit along or make along. We do have our year of whips and anything else that's exciting that's kind of going on over there. I'm thinking about putting together a thread on there for anybody who wants to be put into a kind of gift swap. So you will see that thread coming along in there, and anybody can participate. It's just, partnering you up with somebody else. If you want to kind of swap, give each other gifts, whatever that will be, that's always fun. So I'm going to start one of those threads coming here soon. Other than that, I don't think I have any other shop news. I almost forgot to talk about, I told you about a box I was getting, and it was the January sock enchanted box. I believe that's what it's called, by Chelsea Yarns. And so the box came in, you guys, love it. I absolutely love it. So here it came in, it came in this box. So I got the sock set with the extra goodies, and you guys, look at this. So pretty. It is called, the colorway is called Bookish. And it is an 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And yes, it is her Enchanted Pages collection by Chelsea Yarns. And it came, so the extra goodies it came with was a box of this English rose tea. I believe there's like 10 tea bags in here. Cute, cute. This reading book almost reminds me of the old library cards bookmark. So you can kind of put the book, I believe it's the date, and then your rating on it. So super cute. And then it looks like she dyed some of her silk ribbon. Super cute. It came with a candle, which I'm sure was by Red Bank Mike, her husband. And it's called Enchanted Pages, but it has that like bookmark, book ledger on there. Super cute. It came with a cookie. It's a double chocolate cookie. You guys, okay, if you've ever gotten a box by Chelsea Yarns, she always has like the best little cookies or sweets in there. And do you know how hard this is to not open this up and at least try it? But I am gonna hang on to this, probably put it in the freezer until one day I can actually eat this because it looks so good. I think that was it. Wait, and then here's the little card. And then that's on the back. She always has such cute cards. So yes, I just ordered the February box. So yes, I love it. I felt like there was something, I hope I'm not missing anything that was in there. I don't think I am. But yeah, so this will probably be my next sock cast on. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in a vanilla sock or find a pattern. I almost want to find a pattern because I feel like if it's a pattern and it's a pattern repeat, I tend to knit those up so much faster than just a plain vanilla sock that doesn't have any like color different, like you're going to the next color that can like push you along. So I think I'm gonna find a pattern to do this in, but yep, that is it. I wanted to show you guys because I know I talked about the box coming last week. So yeah, that is my only yarn in that I got. So yeah, I do have her Valentine's box coming. It will be here probably next week, and I will of course show you that when I show my Valentine's box also. But yeah, just wanted to add that in. Life news. Ooh, let's see. I am reading the Mystery at the Piccadilly Playhouse book, like I mentioned. So that is my read. Me and my daughter are continuing to talk about wedding plans and all of that. So I think I mentioned we got her dress, we have the venue. We're just looking for a videographer, photographer. Oh, she wants a like brownie cake just for the two of them, and then I think we're gonna kind of do like brownies for everybody else. That's just what they're wanting, you know, it's their wedding. I'm trying to think, do we have really anything else? Just have all the little things that we're trying to figure out. But yeah, wedding plans are coming along. The wedding is gonna be in August, and then she graduates college in May, so we'll be going up there for that. My husband and I are wanting to plan some like monthly weekend camping trips, so we're trying to figure that out too right now, and what like is going to be our February one. I don't know if we're going to be able to really go very far because it's like the last weekend in February, and I have to work that Friday night, and so basically I only have Saturday and Sunday open, so it'll have to be somewhere really close that we could just go and camp for the weekend. So I don't know, I think we're trying to plan something, and then I think we're going to take the fifth wheel up to Missouri when my daughter graduates in May, kind of turn that into a camping trip. So that'll be fun. But other than that, my son is home sick today. So you might hear him, hopefully you don't hear him, but you might hear him coughing in the background. And then my birthday is tomorrow. So the day this is going up, it will be my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Usually I take the day off of work, and my husband works tomorrow, so he won't be able to do anything with me, and my son's probably still going to be sick, so I don't think he'll be able. But I like to just go and like just like shop, do my own thing, go out and eat to lunch and eat, and just, yeah. So I don't know. I think I want to go to my favorite plant place. I want to go just, you know, look around, check out, maybe get a plant. I still haven't told my husband what I want for my birthday, but I just don't really know. Like, there's a lot of things, but I'm like, what do I really need? And especially like just to spend the money on. I really want some organizational things right now. So I may go to IKEA tomorrow and just look around and try to find some things, and then just be like, hey, this is what I want, and just pick it up. Because I really don't want him like spending money on something that I really don't want. And then I need to figure out like what we're gonna do for dinner tomorrow night, because we will go out to dinner. So I need to figure out where I want to go. I'm doing really good on my diet. I have been sticking to it like the last 10 days, and I'm down like 10 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. The first week, like, you usually lose the most weight, and then after that it slows down. But like, I'm feeling really good. I have a lot of energy. I haven't started working out yet. So hopefully that will start. But yeah, so tomorrow I really don't want to do anything to cheat. My husband was like, hey, do you want a bundt cake? And I'm not a big cake person. I think I've talked about that. But like the nothing but cake place has like this really good carrot cake, and then I told him, I was like, I don't want cake. I think at the most, because he was like, well, maybe I'll get myself one. So I think at the most I might take a bite, but that's it. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that, because I just really don't want to do anything to jeopardize how I'm doing. And so, yeah, but I'm really proud of myself. I really feel good, and I just want to keep this momentum going. So yes, but other than that, I don't have any other birthday plans or, you know, anything. It's just, yeah, getting out and just going and doing whatever for the day. Grabbing myself a cup of coffee, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's all I have for this week. I am really trying to make this a film on Wednesday, put up on Thursday, but like with my retail schedule, it may not always work. I think the next like at least 2 more Wednesdays I am off, so I will be able to keep that schedule going. If I can't record on Wednesdays, I am going to record at least one day, and hopefully try to keep that every Thursday video post going up. So that is my plan right now. Hopefully that will work for the future. But I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I feel like at least I had one finished object and a lot of whips going. I am just hoping to continue to keep going with the whips, get them finished. I know there is like 2 things I really want to cast on. So I already know what I want to do. I just don't know. I just haven't picked out the yarn for it. So I really want to make the sweater for my daughter's fiance. I did talk about that a couple weeks ago. I did find a pattern by Petite Knits to use, and then I found a doodle pattern, I think by Pacific Knit Co. That has a dinosaur that I'm going to try to incorporate both of those patterns to try to get it to work. But I need to find the yarn for that. And a DK, I believe it is. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll kind of, cause yarn wise, I want to use something that he can wash and that I don't have to worry about. So I may go yarn shopping for that tomorrow. And then I want to cast on I believe it's the Dartmoor sweater. I could be wrong. I know let me check. I saved it in my library. Let me look up that real quick. Or it's in my cart. Let's put it that way. Okay, so yes. So it is the Dartmoor Sweater V-neck by Kadri. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I do apologize. But I want it because I got some new work pants last week. And normally, like my sweaters, I like to go, or anything I wear to work, I like to go long past my stomach. But in this one, like I feel like you could either do the way it was designed, which is a little bit more shorter than I would normally wear, or it could go long. But the new pants that I got last week for work are kind of like baggy wide leg, and so I feel like I can get away with wearing something a little bit shorter than I normally do. And so I want to make this sweater because one, I feel like it would be a fast knit up. I was even looking at, so that one's more of like a sport DK weight, but then she also has one that's called the Harlow sweater V-neck, and that one is more of a worsted weight. And so I don't know, I'm tossed between the two of them. So I don't know. I'm either going to knit up one or the other, or I'm sorry, the Dartmoor one is the bulky one, is the bulky weight one. So that one I'm really, I think, weighing more towards because I feel like that will be faster knit up than the other one. But I love, they're kind of like the same exact look. It's just one's more chunkier yarn than the other one. But I don't know. I may look for some bulky yarn tomorrow for that, and then just try to get that knit up. I know, like, I'm trying not to cast on anymore this year, but there's some things that I really want to get done and really need. So, and I'm trying to do more apparel this year. So, yes, I might look for yarn for that tomorrow and get started on that because I really want something to wear with those pants, especially before it gets too warm here in Texas. So yes, that is, I will cut it short. I don't want to go too long. So, but yes, that's all my knitting plans. I hope you guys are having a great week. I will see you next week before Valentine's, but I won't show the Valentine's boxes till the previous week so everybody gets theirs and all that. But I'm super excited. So like I said, if you don't have one, you haven't ordered one and you really would like one, please head over there and help with that. If you would like to help support this channel, I do have a Ko-Fi link below. They are always appreciated but never expected. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for coming along with me today, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.